Hi there. I am going to do another dad video. I'm doing a dad and mom art journal where I plan to fill this entire art journal with pages of these two pictures of my mother and my dad and mom. I've done two that are studies. I'm relatively happy with them. I like this one. This one I got bogged down in the water-soluble sticks and the Derwent extra large charcoal block. So I think I lost some of the concentration of his facial features. But it's okay. It is what it is. Now on the next page, I was going to experiment with some watercolor medium on here, but I'm going to save that for another page. I'm going to coat this page with clear gesso. The reason that I doing this is that I feel that with a gesso background on a thin mixed media paper will allow the paint and the colors to blend more, and it makes the paper stronger. It's a ground. They call it a ground. It's a base, a primer for your artwork. Now I'm doing this just to get rid of some of the paint strokes, and it gives it more of a textured background. Just kind of lightly dab it on there. Okay, my page is nice and dry. Now, my father has passed away, but if he would be alive today, he would be 102 years old. My father was born on July 4th, 1912. So, happy 102nd birthday, Dad. I miss you much. So for that reason, I think that I am going to do sort of a patriotic theme, because today is July 4th and today is his birthday. I'm going to start out with sketching his face, and this may not be, I'm not going for realistic, I'm going for fun, and I'm not going to worry too much about getting his facial characteristics right either. I need good lighting in the house. I'm back, and I'm ready to work on the face. Now this is where I do not want to overwork it. So far I just have a sketch on it. And so far I just have a sketch on it. And I'm really happy with it. I think I have achieved what I was looking for his chin area up in here. His face is longer in here, and I achieved that angle. On this one, I was getting there, but this so not looks like my dad. And on this one, my first one, see how that his face is more rounded here rather than angular? My dad's face has, on this picture, is more angular. And it just takes study in this. So even though I really do like this, and I'll tolerate that one because it's a study, but I do think I am getting his chin like it should be. Now, I tend to overwork my pages. And this is the point where I'm going to work on the face. I'm going to do it in sepia colors, and I want to draw that sepia out into here where I have the red and the blue. And I noticed I have some white. Now, I think I'll save the white. I think I'll try some white in the background, but it just depends. I don't want to muddy it up, and I certainly don't want to muddy up the face. But I do want sepia tones to this page, so I'm going to go what I think will be pretty slow. I pulled out some of my smaller brushes. I really don't have fine art brushes. They're just brushes I pick up here and there, but these are smaller. And what I want to try to do, and what I hope happens with this pencil, is that it's water soluble, and I'm hoping that I can just blend in here, and I think that is going to happen. Okay, I'm going to quit on this one. I am getting to the point to where if I do much more to this, I'm going to completely overwork it. I'm getting to that point right now. I'm trying to keep my pages not overworked. I tend to want to put in so much detail and so much that I just overwork it completely. I need to do one, and maybe I'll do that on the next one, where I stop, quit early on, put it down, don't work with it anymore. I tend to want to put a lot of color on my page. You see my watercolor journals, I do the same thing. And of course I still need to work on the nose. I'm a little bit happier with this nose. I think if I kept going, I could get the depth of the volume of the nose that I'm looking for, with the skin coming up this way, and then the nose kind of curves downward on everybody's face, and I don't think I really have that achieved in there. So I do have some shadow, but it's not exactly how I want it yet. The lips are okay. I don't have them pointed downward like my first one. I still have them kind of in a smile. I think I may need more shadow in here, but I'm happy with it. Now, this is water soluble, so I'm going to put some fixative on this. I'll probably spray it with fixative, but right now I'm going to let it dry really good. And happy birthday, Dad, July 4th. July 4th, 1912, my father was born. He would be 102 years old. I think if I keep at this, I'll have some nice pictures of my father. This is the third one, and I am much, much, much happier with this. So I want to do some different styles too. Right now it's kind of drawing and painting. I have a lot of different styles that I want to go into on these journals. And of course I want to do my mother. But right now I'm going to quit. Happy birthday, Dad. Love ya. I miss ya.